everyone. This is Betty Campbell of Quincy Access Television, and this is the 59th Annual Christmas Festival Parade. I'm joined here by Joe Shea. Welcome, Joe.
Good afternoon, Betty.
It's a fabulous day for a parade.
Oh, we really lucked out this whole week.
Really, and
Thanksgiving.
Truly.
And
right. The parade is coming down the street eventually, but we have a few things we can talk about right now. This entire weekend was, as you said, spectacular, starting with the football game on Thursday. Fabulous weather, great game. And Friday night was turning on the lights, was a huge success. Lots of folks, and the lights are beautiful. Have you seen them?
I have, and kudos to the park department and local 103 electricians. They were out here most of the week connecting everything up. It really looks great.
Right. And then, of course, Santa arrived by parachute yesterday afternoon, and that was indeed a spectacular event. As always, to see those little dots in the sky, and then the parachutes open and they glide right down where they're expected.
It is pretty amazing.
Okay. We have in the field today Jack and Josephine, who are going to be interviewing some folks, and I think we can go to them right now.
Thanks, Joe and Betty. Josephine, welcome back again to the weather gods have been great to us the last couple of years. A beautiful day here, beautiful smiling faces for the annual. What number is it, I think?
Number 59, can you believe it?
59th Annual Christmas Parade here in Quincy. It's going to be a great day. We've got a lot of great bands, a lot of great floats. And most importantly, we have all these great kids here. They're waiting to see someone. I don't think they're here to see us, but I think there'll be someone at the end of the parade that'll do a great job and really make the day worthwhile for them. So it's a beautiful day.
Jack, I'm so happy to be here with you, as always. We're a good team. It's fun to be here on this special day in Quincy. It's really great that we can provide this parade to our surrounding communities and all our residents in Quincy. So Merry Christmas to everyone and enjoy a great parade.
Let's have a good day. Here we go. Have a great day. Back to you, Betty and Joe.
Thank you, Jack and Josephine. It is a beautiful day here, and I think the parade is just about heading down the street. Can you see anything yet, Joe? No, not quite.
No, but I can sure hear it, Betty.
Right. Oh, I see a motorcycle. So I think we're on our way to the 59th Annual Christmas Festival Parade.
As usual, our lead units will be from the Quincy Police Department.
Yes. Here comes it's a combined motorcycle brigade, isn't it?
Quincy, Weymouth, and Braintree, and
Fabulous.
I think the transit police are usually here too.
Good. Again, this is the 59th Annual Christmas Festival Parade. And this is the lead unit. Wow.
Certainly more than Quincy with all these mics.
All right. My goodness.
Norfolk County Sheriff's Department, Braintree Police,
Transit. Weymouth Police. That certainly was something, Joe, huh?
A lot of iron on the street today. Plus, it's such a gorgeous day. There's no hindrance to the bikes.
I want to say thanks to Pete Doherty. Those were great shots from the ground up, looking at the motorcycles. Enjoyed that. Coming into view now is...
I think it's our special operations, Quincy Police Special Operations Unit, usually driven by Lieutenant Kevin Tobin, but I can't tell who's driving it. And then the Quincy Police Color Guard.
Look at the crowds, huh?
Very, very good crowd.
Excellent crowds. It's a beautiful day. Plenty of time to come down to watch this in person if you want to.
That's a good point, Betty, bearing in mind we're at City Hall and we're just starting.
Right.
There's plenty of room in Wollaston and North Quincy and along by Veterans Memorial Stadium. Plenty of time to get there.
Yep. And it's really pleasant out. It's nice. Nice day for a parade. Festival Committee's banner welcoming everyone to the 59th Annual Christmas Parade. Followed by the Quincy Police Color Guard.
Correct. Chief Paul Keenan getting his exercise today.
Good. Who's
Braintree and Weymouth, I think. Braintree. Norfolk County Sheriff's Department.
Right.
Local 4.
The first antique car, owned by Dan and Patty Winter, going by us.
1912.
Wow. The next one coming along is a 1915 Model T touring car owned by Bob Boulens.
Pretty amazing that these people are devoted to these cars and the cost and
they keep them in such wonderful shape.
It's amazing to me.
Right.
All in all, Betty, there's probably 20 of these cars.
Right.
Classic cars, antique cars.
That's right.
In our parade. It's really a labor of love for these folks.
Must be. Coming into our camera view now is the Morrisette Post Color Guard, Auxiliary, and Sons of the American Legion. It's a very active post here in Quincy, Morrisette Post.
Over on Liberty Street. Sun is peeking out again.
Yes.
Right as we
which
start.
Is nice. Nice, yeah. Whoa. That was a little unexpected.
That'll wake us up.
Right. Couple more of those antique vehicles coming into view now. I'm going to guess they're the 1919 Model T Roadster and the 1921 Model T truck.
That's, yep.
I think that's close.
Driven by Joe Rose. Comes all of the major sponsors.
Couldn't do this without the sponsors. This parade comes down the street with a lot of help from a lot of different folks.
Possible to name them all.
Yes.
But they never failed to come through when the committee asked them.
Right.
A lot of local businesses, a lot of banks, some labor unions.
Right.
Quincy Access Television, as usual.
As usual, here we are.
Boston Crusaders, first
The senior band.
4.
They were founded in 1991 by Neil and Terry Conley, both former Crusaders. They're based out of Melrose, Massachusetts. And they're all veterans of various corps and bands.
"70 years the Crusaders have been performing.
Wow.
The Model T, 1922. And another truck, 1923. It's the Mayor's Committee
Here
and
comes
his
the mayor.
thank you banner, the Mayor, other municipal officials.
Someone's walking the dog. Ah. Oh. We're going now to the mayor and Scott Brown, our senator.
It's an honor to be standing here today with our Senator Scott Brown, his wife Gail, and of course Mayor Tom Koch. Mayor, congratulations on your re-election. Thank you for coming to our parade, Senator.
It's our Ward 2
hopefully
council.
everyone's going to have a great day, and I know you want to bring some greetings from the mayor's office, so it's all yours.
Oh, absolutely. I want to welcome this good senator to be with us here today. It's a beautiful tradition here in Quincy, our 59th. The weather's terrific. I want to thank all the volunteers and the units involved, but also want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Well, thank you, Mayor, and congratulations again to you and your family.
Thank you, Josephine.
Senator, great
Thank
to have
you.
you here.
It's good to be here, and the mayor's doing a great job. Want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas on behalf of Gail and even Coda and our girls. Listen, it's a time for families, a time for celebrating, time to remember our troops and all those who have done a whole heck of a lot for our country. So, Mayor, thanks for inviting me, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, everybody.
Well, thank you both. Enjoy the day.
Thank you, Josephine.
Okay, back to you, Joe and Betty.
Thank you, Josephine.
That's Gail with the family dog. I didn't realize that.
Right.
That's good. Hi,
There's
Mayor.
our mayor.
Hi, Senator.
Shortly, right behind them, we have yet another antique car, Joe.
1934 Buick.
Ah,
He's got the hood open. I don't know if that's
Oh,
a good
dear.
sign or.
seems to have some tools there, too. Oops. Okay. On our screen, we have Dave McCarthy. Okay. But I think we're going right now, Joe, to Rick Middleton, who is the Grand Marshal this year, and Jackie Raymer. So let's go to
Thanks,
Jackie.
Betty and Joe. We're here with the Grand Marshal of this year's parade, Rick Middleton. Rick, beautiful day. How have the crowds been to, well, if you don't mind me saying, an old Bruin, but a good Bruin at that time?
An old Bruin, I don't mind that. I've been around here for a little while, and I just thank goodness they won the Stanley Cup because it's Bruins country again.
And things going well with you around the area?
Oh, everything's going great, absolutely, yeah. And I'm very honored to be the Grand Marshal this year. I know it has a great past. A lot of people, my friend Rick Cobbin was the Grand Marshal last year, and I'm just happy that they asked me to do it this year. And it's so warm out. This is unbelievable.
Well, we know Rick very well. We wish him well. And hey, we're all riding the wave of the Bruins. Congratulations. Have a great day in Quincy.
All right, I'm all ready. Thank you.
Back to you, Judy and Joe.
Thank you, Jack. Again, Rick Middleton of Boston Bruin is the Grand Marshal. He played right wing. He was a Bruins top goal scorer from 1979 to 1984. During the 12 years that he played with the Bruins, he scored over 900 goals.
Wow.
His nickname was Nifty. The float pays tribute to the 2011 Stanley Cup champs, and it certainly is quite a nice-looking float.
It sure
there.
is.
Yeah. And we have a bit of a lull right at the moment.
So exciting to have the Bruins win the Stanley Cup last year.
Certainly is.
Hopefully they can repeat this year.
Right. They've been doing well, I
Yes,
believe.
they have. They won 10 in a row until the day before yesterday. So then they won yesterday. So
Great.
they've won 11 out of their last 12 games. Put themselves right back in the hunt.
Oh, Mr. Rick Middleton is taking pictures with babies. That's nice. So this is the 59th year, Joe. What do you think? 60 next year?
Well, 60 will be
Quite a landmark, huh?
quite a landmark, and I'm sure it'll be terrific. I know they're planning some extra events for next year for the 60th, but every year it's amazing that the job they do and the time and work that goes into this. So
Right.
we'll enjoy today, and then people start getting ready for the 60th right away.
It's the truth.
Same time, the Sunday after Thanksgiving, 2012.
I gather this car is...
I think he's
having a-
okay.
You think he's okay? Good. There's Barbara. I saw... Oh. Okay.
Getting underway here.
Uh-oh. Well,
Paul Bergoli, our
There's-
new school committeeman-elect.
yeah, and there's Brian Palmucci and some other folks on the screen there moving along.
Our new Ward 2 counselor,
Mr. Kroll.
Brad Kroll, and I noticed our new Ward 5 counselor, Kirsten Hughes,
Yes.
joining the veterans.
Right.
See Council President Coughlin, Councilor McFarlane,
There's Barbara Isola from the school committee.
Catherine
This-
Hughley, our new school committee person. So
Here goes the
a full
vehicle.
contingent.
So,
Dan Winters operates that vehicle.
okay. He seems to have a number of these vehicles. And there's Mr. Middleton.
He looks like he could still play hockey.
Yeah, that
He's been retired for 20 years. Not more.
This is a 1923 Model T Roadster with John Evers. Okay. What you're hearing now is the 103rd Electricians Pipe Band. All members of the band are construction electricians affiliated with IBEW Local 103.
Longtime friends of the city of Quincy, of course. They do a lot of this lighting work that we have here. We're always indebted to our local union electricians from 103. Mike Monahan, following a family tradition, Mike Monahan of Quincy is president of Local 103. Father before him, and I believe his grandfather also was president. Pretty impressive.
What you're seeing now is the Quincy Elder Services van. Takes many of our senior citizens to doctor's appointments and the such. It's a very valuable service for the city of Quincy. residents. Followed by that clown Ronald McDonald in his Ronald McDonald vehicle. The kids are all cheering.
This is an antique fire truck from East Hartford, Connecticut.
Wow. Came a long way, huh?
Sure, and the horn works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, East Hartford, Connecticut, South End Fire District. It's great.
What you're seeing now are the Hallamore Clydesdales. They're marking their 36th appearance in the parade. The 8-horse Clydesdale hitch, stabled in Lakeville, Massachusetts, is owned by the Hallamore Corporation. These heavy horses used for transportation and communication originated in Scotland.
Each horse weighs approximately 2,200 pounds, Betty.
Wow. The average horse is 8 years old. Wow.
They eat 100 quarts of grain and 6 bales of hay every day. Oh, that's collectively. That isn't so bad then.
Right.
For 8 of them. Gentle giants.
Wow. This looks like a tiny little Volkswagen.
Oh boy.
Beetle, but
I wouldn't even venture.
yeah, I can't imagine. I gather the float that's coming into view.
I think it's the Quincy Partnership float.
I think so too.
Quincy Partnership, of course, is a group of local residents who raise money for various causes in the city. I know that these statues you see here in the square of Abigail and John Quincy, and in fact John Adams, were all funded by activities of the Quincy Partnership. They paid for various lighting around the square, as well as entrance signs to our city.
Right. And there are some of our
local folks.
folks.
Don Uvanetti,
Mr. Bertman,
Mark Bertman, Marianne Peak,
Jim Mulaney,
and Tom Galvin, our city historian, all members of the partnership. There are a dozen more members floating around, but most of them are in the parade in other capacities. So we're very happy that the partnership is giving their time and energy to the city of Quincy. I believe Ed Cohane of Wollaston is president of the partnership.
You're now listening to the Joseph Case High School Band.
Uncle Sam and his wife, Jane.
Antique car coming along. There we go. Followed by the poster contest.
Various poster contest winners, grades 1, 2, and 3.
Right. There they are. They did some fabulous posters. If you go down to the Quincy Sun, you can see the first place, second place, and third place winners in their window. If you come to the library The honorable mentions are all posted there, and if you watch our channel, you can see some of the work of these youngsters.
And we have the 4th and 5th grade winners coming ahead here
Yep.
in a new 1960 Chevy Impala. Now you're getting more into our vintage,
Right.
Betty.
I think I had one of those.
One from the Montclair School, one from the
Okay.
Bertazzani, and one from the
Okay.
Clifford Marshall.
Okay, I think we're going to go over to Josephine now. She has some fans who want to say a few words. Go ahead, Josephine.
We got some pretty excited fans here. Can you all tell me who are we waiting to see later on? Santa Claus, that's right. Have you all made your list for Santa Claus? Okay. All right, now I want everyone to wish everyone who's here today a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So on the count of 3, can we all say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year? You ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Thank you, Josephine and children. Right now, the Boston Police Gaelic Band is passing by our station.
Now we have a Boston Police Patrol wagon. Looks like a 1953 Chevrolet. How's that? 53.
Yeah.
Boston Police Patrolmen's Association. First police department in the country.
Float number 4 is coming into our view now, right behind the Boston Police. And it is the Jamie Cochrane Road Race group float. Officer Cochrane, S6, was an 8-year Quincy Police veteran. He spent his career in special operations. Jamie was a kind-hearted police officer who always went the extra mile. He was killed while riding his motorcycle. The road race is held in Jamie's memory, and all proceeds go to various charities throughout the city. It's a huge event, I think, in September.
Yeah,
isn't
it took over for the
Deegan.
Major Deegan road race, and it is not missed a beat. It's now the Jamie Cochrane road race, so just like the Deegan group, the Cochrane group has done a terrific job.
So this is float number 4.
Give a number of scholarships every year.
Right.
I see Mr. Ed Cochrane Sr. is here along the right side. Jamie's father and mother, Elaine Cochrane, walking the length of the parade. Hey, Greg Hodnett.
Well, we have 2 more antique cars coming into view here.
I think we're moving up. 1926
Maltese Touring.
Touring Model T, and a Roadster behind it, a pickup.
Yeah.
1927. Putting these in order, that's good.
Coming into view now is the Southbridge High School Band. They've been with us a number of years.
All of these bands and all these floats are judged by the parade committee, and each year
There is an award ceremony following the parade.
at North, correct.
And we'll have those results for you tomorrow.
Cable does such a good job covering all that, Betty. You can
Right.
sit at
We
home
have
and
someone
watch
down
the
there, but we just can't get it live.
Right.
Yeah.
Aleppo Shriners, the clowns, the vehicles. Shriners
Fire
never miss a
brigade,
parade.
28, 30, 25, 35 clowns. Wow.
Looks like they have 25 or 30 folks here. They really go all out and are with us every year.
They seem to be having a good time, enjoying themselves.
Laurel and Hardy here.
They want it for that's cute. Very cute. Well, they brought their clowns for sure, Joe.
Oh, yeah. Actually, they have this truck, this clown unit that's coming into
Right.
camera soon. All of this equipment fits on this truck.
Uh-oh.
Pretty amazing.
Thank you, Spike.
Good luck. Is that our own Henry Bradley?
Wow.
New Bedford High School is next. The Whalers.
A little bit larger band than we've been seeing. Vehicle is a 1927 Model T coupe with Bob Borden's car. And behind him is a 1929 Phaeton.
Phaeton, yes. Actually, Volkswagen has a model Phaeton now, so that's where they must have got it from. I never heard the term before, but
yeah.
It's kind of an attractive car. Mark Drysdale. Is this the Wooded School float?
It should be. Number 5. Woodward High School for girls here in Quincy. They usually do a good job.
Yeah. Being pulled by a truck. Sean Farrell at Quincy.
And that's good job, Woodward School. Next,
Parents.
yes. The next band coming into view is David Prouty High School marching band, Panther Band. Rich history at this parade with many years of first place finishes, and they've performed across Massachusetts.
Spencer, Mass. David Prouty High School. Tuba. Talented tuba player we have here.
Wow. This is a beauty.
1929 Franklin. Driven by Ed Daly.
Float number 6 comes along shortly. And it's from the Quincy Medical Center.
Going through some changes again, but
yeah,
not so lucky.
Yeah.
Quincy Medical Center can take over by the Stewart Corporation, I guess, which is running a number of hospitals in Greater Boston, most notably the Quincy and for us, the Connie. I wish them well.
There's an antique ambulance from the Brewster folks, as well as a modern day ambulance.
Yeah. Brewster Ambulance, Quincy owned company.
We're looking at a 1930 Model A Roadster, followed by the Somerset High School Band, the Blue Raiders. The band marched down Main Street at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom in Orlando, Florida in April of 2010. That must have been exciting for them.
There we go.
Okay. We're going to go to Josephine now, and she has a Marine, and they're going to talk about the Toys for Tots.
Hi, everyone. I have one of America's finest here, Sergeant Matthew LaRoche from the United States Marine Corps. Thank you so much for your service and all of your great men who do so much for our country. But on another note, thank you for Toys for Tots. Why don't you tell us about the campaign this year?
This campaign is kicking off very well. Specifically in Quincy, we have a drop-off zone at the Quincy Civic Center, I believe, and but it's going well. We have, if anyone wants to contact Toys for Tots, they can contact Toys for Tots at 617-737-0500. But we want to thank everyone for their support this year, and gives the kids opportunities that are less fortunate to get gifts.
Well, thank you very much, Sergeant. It's a great program, and you do a great job for a lot of kids to make them happy on Christmas. So congratulations. Thank you. Enjoy the day. Thank you. Back to you, Joe and Betty.
Thank you very much, Josephine, and thank you, Marines with Toys for Tots. Right behind the Toys for Tots truck that is collecting toys is the Douglas High School Band. They hail from central Massachusetts, and they have approximately 75 members. The band is under the direction of Jerry Elliott.
Folks coming out of the crowd donate to Toys for Tots.
Some good Christmas music, Joe, huh?
People all along the parade route bring toys to give to the Marines, new toys, and a lot of people reach into their pocket and make donations.
Right.
It's really terrific. Quincy Park Department is next.
Number 7 float is the Quincy Park and Recreation Department. Guess Santa's hiding all his gifts there, huh?
I guess so. How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Okay. We're going to go now to Jack Raymond and see who he's meeting up with.
Well, we are here with a great group of kids having a great time, and one big kid here. Could you introduce us to these two special people?
Yes, this is my grandsons, Liam and Connor, and don't ask me which is which, because I think this is Liam and this is Connor.
Is everybody having a good time today? Yeah. Everybody having a good time? How about if on 3 we all wish everybody a Merry Christmas? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! All right, back to Judy and Joe. Judy and Joe.
Betty.
Thank you, Jack. And thank you, Bill and Liam and Connor and all the other children. Coming along now is antique car. It's a 1930 Ford model Roadster, followed by a 1931 Chevy four-door. We have behind them some characters. Zippy.
Zippy the zebra.
Yeah. We're now looking at the start of the Immaculate Heart of Mary School from Still River, Massachusetts, marching band.
Been with us for 25 years now.
Wow. Joe, I guess we're looking at a 1932 Chevy two-door truck?
No, I think it's a 1951.
Okay.
Number 73, red Chevy pickup. Tom and Fran McKinnon. We're out of order a little, and of course, This next car,
There's another Chevy.
probably a 56
Right.
Chevrolet. Really into our
Two-tone was very big
beautiful Bel Air.
then. Yeah.
Jim Willard.
Float number 8, Joe, is the Quincy After School Child Care float. Yeah, they put a lot of work into this one, Joe.
Wow.
Merry Christmas from Quincy Child Care. The kids are having a good time. This looks like the Weymouth youth hockey team, state champs.
Yeah. State champs, and they're preceding the Weymouth High School band.
Yes. Looks like someone's waving at us. It's McGruff the
McGruff.
Crime Dog. In the Dare convertible. I think we're about to
See a homecoming queen.
visit with Josephine with the North Quincy King and Queen. Let's take it away, Josephine.
We have the King and Queen of North Quincy High this year. Congratulations. What's your name?
Tim Liuzzo.
Tim Liozzo? Okay. How about you, sweetie?
Courtney Timmons.
Courtney Timmons. Well, congratulations. This is a great day for both of you. We're very proud of you. I'm sure your mother and father are very proud of you. I know the Timmons, so congratulations, and have a great year next year off to college. Where are you off to?
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You're not sure yet either. Okay, well, good luck with your search. Okay, congratulations. Back to you, Joe and Betty.
Thank you, and congratulations to both families. But a special congratulations to Jim, his beautiful daughter.
Yeah, Courtney.
They're having fun. Okay. And we have the North Quincy High cheerleaders, it sounds like.
Correct.
Followed by the North Quincy High combined bands.
North Quincy High won the game this year.
Yep.
Very great game. Yep, we've been watching it all week. Plays.
It's a good game.
Yeah. Well, we get the Quincy High cheerleaders next.
I think we're going, we're going to go to Jack Raymer now, who has the Quincy High King and Queen.
Looking pretty good as an antique here, Mr. Principal Santoro, Quincy High School. I'm talking about the car. Guys, congratulations for being King and Queen. Introduce yourself.
I'm Jack Kozlowski.
I'm Isabel Schulte.
Are they being very nice to you out here in the parade?
Yeah.
So far, so good.
Well, you know where you're headed. Yeah, okay, you'll be good. They're very nice down that end of the city, and the principal will protect you. Congratulations to everybody here. Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Okay. Back to you, Betty and Joe.
Thank you, Jackie. And congratulations to the families of these young people.
Well, our principal, Frank Santoro, doing double duty today.
Ah,
He's driving the King and
driving
Queen.
his King and Queen, yes. Congratulations.
In his Corvette. No, I'm sorry, that's
Here
a
we go.
T-Bird. This is the girls raising money for Quincy High. Now we're getting into some vintage
Some more.
Impalas, Chevys. That's a Plymouth convertible in 1961. Next one's a 1960 Chevrolet Impala.
We welcome Wally the Green Monster to here and okay. And just riding with Wally is Sam Horn, former Red Sox player. It was a first-round draft pick in 1982. We welcome Sam and Wally. Wally's been with us before.
1972 Olds Cutlass Supreme. Beautiful shape, these cars.
This appears to be Hanover High Marching Band. They've been with us a few years now.
Plymouth American Legion Post
This
number
is the
40.
Plymouth American Legion Post.
Color guard. Next car is a 1966 Chevy Chevelle.
Wow.
John Chevry. Like all the cars, another one in great shape. Another float.
Float number 9 coming into view is the float from the Union Congregational Church.
Reverend Jack Swanson. There's a Reverend in the chair. He's reading to the children.
A storybook Christmas. The greatest story ever told. Thank you them. This is the Coast Guard Auxiliary Color Guard on this.
There's a Pontiac GTO.
66 Chevy Chevelle. And this is a spectacular bus.
This is the Christmas bus.
Right. Wow.
Quite a vehicle.
I'll say. Coming along now into camera view is the Acton Boxborough High School Marching Band, and it's a big one.
This is perhaps our biggest band, I think, numbers-wise. The Marching Colonials. Very impressive.
We now see the Corvette Club, I guess, of the South Shore coming through. We have 16 Corvettes. Wow.
Pretty amazing. People really take terrific care of their cars.
I guess.
I'm not going to guess the years of these.
No.
They're all decked out here.
Yeah. Goodness. Well, it's quite a few of them, huh? 16.
Peter's doing a great work here with his camera.
Yes.
Getting
That shot down on the knee is quite something, huh? Seems that red's the predominant color with these
Corvettes.
Yeah.
Well, they're
Oh, there's
so
a lot,
impressive. But
right.
a little yellow one every now and
Right,
then.
and a black, yeah.
Another 442 Oldsmobile.
Well.
We're getting towards the end, Betty.
Yeah.
We're really
Okay,
on time.
I think we're going to switch over to Josephine. She has some enthusiastic people she wants to talk to. Josephine?
Is everybody having a good time today? Yeah. Okay. And who are we waiting for? And I think he's coming soon, so let's wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Have a ball, guys. Back to you, Joe and Betty. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Josephine. She always gets the most enthusiastic crowd.
Right.
Well. Well.
This is the Tortorelli music vehicle from Worcester.
Right. It's a calliope, isn't it?
It's a calliope, and I can't remember when it was not in the parade.
Right.
They make a special trip down and Worcester Sound and Light Company, 50 years.
Right. The Boston Sparks Association.
Various fire vehicles preceding our own fire department color guard, and of course the highlight of the parade, Santa.
Fire engine. Any relation to you, Smoking Joe?
Yeah. Smoking Joe's fire engine. It says you can rent this, Betty, if you a special occasion. Now our own Quincy Fire Department. The Deputy Chief's vehicle. Then we have our
Honor Guard.
Fire Department Honor Guard. Now Betty, I know your son is in here somewhere. He's one of Quincy's firefighters.
He's
Son
not
Jim.
looking at me.
He's not looking at Mother. He's paying attention to his duties.
Great.
They look great. Some fire.
Oh, I think I see someone, Joe.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, someone we've all been waiting for.
Members of our local fire union marching with all the
And there
equipment.
he is.
And Santa
And Santa.
coming into view.
Ah.
Members of the union.
Yep.
President Ernie Arienti, the local firefighters. Hi, Ernie.
And there is the man himself that everyone has been waiting for. And
Right on
that's
time,
Santa.
Santa on
Yeah.
ladder 5.
Yes. He did a fine job parachuting in yesterday, by the way.
And he's got a long
Hey,
day ahead of
Santa.
him.
Ho, ho, ho. He's got a long month ahead of him, doesn't he?
Great job.
No. I think we're going to throw it to Jackie and Josephine, who have some more children who want to say Merry Christmas. Okay, take it away, Jackie.
Well, another great day here in the city of Quincy. We had some special guests, Josephine.
We have Isabel and Grace Shea, who came from Canton to watch the parade. Did you have a good time? Was it fun? Yeah. Okay, well, wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Okay, it was great, Jack.
Another great day. We want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'd like to say hello to Nicholas, my grandson at home, who's not feeling well, with Addison. Merry Christmas to them. Merry Christmas, everybody, and especially our friend John Gillis. Back to Joe and Betty.
Thank you,
everyone.
Jackie and Josephine, and thank you for all your help this year and your wonderful interviews, and it was great to have you with us. Well, Joe, we wrapping up
Another successful year, Betty.
Yes, right.
Cable
Next.
deserves
Right.
the kudos, as usual, for the great job that you and your crew do. I want to say a special hello to our friend George White, who is not with us today, but as the chairman of this parade, for so many years. I don't want to say 30 or 40 because it could be more.
Yes,
But
probably.
we miss George, and I know George is watching the parade, and we just want to salute George.
It's been
for
a
all his work.
wonderful, wonderful parade today, and I want to thank all my volunteers and all my staff who did such a splendid job all weekend long, starting with the football game right through the parade. Thank you all very much. And thank you, Festival Committee, for putting on such a wonderful parade, and we'll see you next year at the 60th Annual Christmas Festival Parade. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you.